welcome to Matt's Garage. The current car I am driving is a Hellcat wide body, 2022 I believe. This car is insane, it does it all. Believe it or not, it comes with 2 keys, with one being a black key and one being a red key. The 2 main differences are the black key only lets out a certain amount of power, which will be around 500 brake horsepower. With the red key, it will give you full access to 717 brake horsepower. There is another model, Demon, then that will be 800-ish, around that mark. Why is it called a Hellcat? Apart from that, which you can't really give it much on the normal road. Obviously, you can't speed. And obviously it's a bit moist out there. So Hellcat, fun fact, the World War II fighter plane, not too sure how you pronounce it, the Grumman, that actually had the same supercharger as what these cars have. It gives it that insane whine, which I believe makes the Hellcat. I just changed my mode, so I'm a bit more traction-y. There's going to be another one obviously coming out. It's running an i6 engine, Hurricane 6, which will be a twin turbo. I'm not too sure how I feel about that. I'm sure it's going to be epic, but it's not going to have that whine. So I really don't know what to think about that. If we just flick down, I won't, just so you can hear the supercharger. It is insane. I'm just paddle shifting through, just low revs, 2,000 or 3,000 revs. We've had a little play with this on a runway and given everything through. It's insane, insane. Is it a car for me? If money wasn't an object, yes. However, it's on the road, I think I would struggle, because every time it's a machine. I would never want to drive it without the red key, because what's the point? And I just feel that it wouldn't get its full use with me. This car, in my eyes, is made for the drag strip. It is. And as I say, money weren't an issue. This would be in one of my stables. It sat there and I would enjoy it in the summer and literally take it to the... I don't think I'd take it to a drag strip because it probably wouldn't break, but I wouldn't like it. You see these cars doing launch, they're popping wheelies. From the dealership, you can buy these, and for an extra $1, you can get the full race kit, skinny front wheels, everything. So it gives you that insight into actually what this car is. Sensational. I mean, I'm scared to corner in it. As I come into the corners, I feel like I can't put my foot down. The roads are damp at the moment anyway, but I feel like I can't put my foot down. But with the name of this thing, a Hellcat, named after a fighter jet, runs the same supercharger, has 2 separate keys, a red key giving you full access. I'm looking at the screen there, and literally I'm in auto mode, so it's just normal. I've got traction control and everything because it's a bit damp, as I say. I can look at the screen. I've got performance pages, race options, power output, line lock, activate line lock, shift lighting, race cool down. The features on this car are insane. They're awesome. I'll just give you some noises, right? This is all going to be front engine noise. I'm rolling at 20 mile an hour. Third. Fourth. We'll just shift up for a bit. I'll drop a few more clips on, on a slightly drier road, which wasn't a public highway. Oh, my conclusion on this car. If it's your dream car, buy it. Honestly, this is a holy grail for me. This exact car is 88,000, 90,000 pound. It's got 4,000 miles on the clock. It's an ex-demo. I currently have it as a press car from Unity Automotive in Kidlington, Oxford. So you can go and check out their cars there. I bought my Ram from there, but I think give myself a year or two. I'm hoping that these are still available. They obviously won't be new because they've stopped making the Hemi. No longer. They put the last cool on this engine, on this car, so they're done. As I say, it goes to the inline six then. So even on the Ram, the Hemi is the last call. It's dropped down to the inline six. So I don't know how people feel about that. Oh dear me, it is. Heated steering wheel for the luxuries, heated seat for the people like me that feel about 140 years old, done a career, still a career in construction and roofing, spent so many winters outside. This is so nice. If I could do this for a living, I would. Put me on a track, I'll show you how to move these cars. They're just phenomenal. You get normal driving and just exhaust noise, and then you can't bury your foot, because if you bury your foot, you'll slide out straight up. I'm telling you. But then, as I say, that's just normal exhaust. I dropped down to 6th gear. So you hear it? Just normal exhaust, normal. Down to 5th, normal exhaust sounds. Flick it down to 4th, might get some supercharger whine. Yeah, boy. In the 5th, in the 6th. Gear 8 gears. Unbelievable. Imagine this in the TRX. Things are just, the more and more I drive it, the more I want it. Do you see these going one way, down or up? Where do you see them going? It's killing me at the minute driving this in a slightly damp road. If it was mine, I'd be like, no, not taking it out. Which again, I like to have the cars to drive, because you want to be driving these things. You can't just get it and lock it up like a little pony. Wow, I'll be locking this up like a little cat in a crate. Here we go. Oh, look at it. Ooh. For all you want to perv over it, here, look. Ooh. Look at that. Size of the air filter. Everything's so nice. Straight in through SRT. Straight in through the headlight. Straight into the air filter. That gives you that. There you are. Take a look inside. Look at the cockpit. That's my take. Hellcat wide body, sensational. If you want to go and have a look at one, you want to go and buy one, you can't just go and take these cars out for a test drive. It's not the thing. They won't let you. It's dangerous if you're going to do that. You've got to be, interested in the purchase, show commitment. So Unity, Kidlington, they've got Unity Automotive Group, so they're in various locations. Check them out online. This isn't an ad, it's just me collaborating with them. Excellent thing. I feel so honoured to be able to do it, and the trust of having this car. So I hope you liked the video. Drop some comments on what you think I should do. Do you want to see some more content on this? Let me know what you think. Subscribe, like, comment and share, and I'll see you again maybe next week.